Hey, Coach, nice to get the win and string some wins together, isn't it?
Yeah, really. More importantly, with the win was the depth of this team, and we've talked about it a lot. You know, next guy up mentality, and we had a lot of guys out tonight and playing against a very, very good SOO team. They wouldn't be in this situation if they didn't have a bunch of injuries. They had a full lineup tonight. They've been playing extremely well, and you add, the Costellos, Games, Weingard, Hicks, Garden, Robinson. They all played extremely well against a very desperate team. So really happy with our depth, guys.
I also thought your team played a lot more complete game than they did the night before. That must have been good to see, right?
Yeah, 100%. And again, it goes back to our leadership group all the time. And Tree starts with Tree, and he holds everybody accountable for how we're playing, and it just trickles through. But I thought the 60 minutes were pretty good.
The fact that you could play the SOO in the first round, was that talked about a lot before the game?
Yeah, it was, because it's, for our guys, we can't go up, we can't go down right now. So it's they're understanding that, but we want to make sure that we're going in on a high note and that we're getting better every day. And I thought we did that today.
I wanted to ask you about Andrew Robinson's debut tonight.
Yeah.
He seemed like he was comfortable out there. What did you see?
Yeah, very, very comfortable. Brian McLaughlin, one of my best friends in the world, coached him last year in Vaughan, so I was able to see him last year. I really liked him, and then this is my first look at him this year, and very, very calm, poised, defended well, very, very smart brain away from the puck, and played extremely well.
Jumped into the rush there a little bit, had some confidence there, jumped into the rush.
Yeah, I think he's got that in him, and you see he's very smooth, fearless. We told him to keep things simple to start, and then once he got his feet, and obviously our guys were playing extremely well, but he made some great passes and joined the rush, and made some real good plays in the offensive zone.
He played on the blue line that had its depth tested with Eichel and Mathurin out of the lineup tonight. How impressed were you with your D tonight?
Yeah, really, really impressed. I think we held them to pretty close to under 10 or so, grade A. So with that depth, and that's just a credit to Billy and Frank with this 08 draft is elite. I think that's the seventh guy to play for us, and play multiple minutes. So Hicksy, Robinson were real good, and then like I talked about guards and the young guys, our depth guys were so good.
Are you a wrestling fan?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, so PCO comes in, does the starting lineup. How cool is that?
Yeah, it was awesome. I think we were late for the game because he couldn't pronounce some of our guys' names, which was funny. But we had a blast, and the guys got up for it and played a great game.
Coach, thanks a lot.
Thanks for having me, guys.
Hi, I'm Dan Gemus, CEO of the Dan Gemus Real Estate Team. When you think real estate in Windsor and Essex County, think of the Dan Gemus team. We're here to help every step of the way. Learn more at dangemus.com.
Ilya, congrats on the win. Now you've won back-to-back games. That must feel good in the room, right?
Oh yeah, it's huge for us, and always fun to play at home, and especially win at home. We did that during all the year, and I hope we'll keep going.
The fact that you guys could play these guys in the first round, did you realize that? And did that give you extra motivation?
Oh, yeah. I got you, yeah. I mean, it's always same consistency and the same effort to every team, but when you can face them first round in the playoffs, it's kind of different because you want to try to play simple game, and kind of you'll play in the playoffs. So, and they're a good team, and if we'll face them first round, I think it will be a good round though.
You keep adding points, 3 more points tonight. Are you aware that you're close to 50 goals in a season? Is that something that is in the back of your mind?
Not really, not at all, to be honest. Everyone talked to me about it, score into there like that. No, not really. I mean, I'm more playmaker. I never was like top scorer. I don't know like what's going on right now. I've scored 47 goals, but yeah. And I just hope we'll keep winning and it'll help team to win. And if it will be 50, it will be 50.
Yeah, you haven't thought about that? 3 more goals to get 50. You got 4 more games left.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, if we'll get it, awesome. If not, it's fine. It's not a big deal.
You talked about being a playmaker. Your chemistry with Liam Greentree is off the charts. Why do you guys work so well together?
I mean, I kind of feel him on the ice, start feeling, especially like from the start of the year when he was kind of like not on the same page. Now we got it well, and when I see him in the like great area in the goal spot, and I will hit him 110 times at 10, and he's a goal scorer, and I think he will score every time.
You excited about your first OHL playoffs coming up?
Oh yeah. I talked to the boys and they said it's fun. It's special overages guys who went through it, and yeah, I've never played playoffs, so I'm excited for that.
Thanks a lot. Good luck.
Thanks.
Hey Spitz fans, we have an exciting new offer for you, our Family Day package. It includes 4 Red Zone tickets, 4 food and beverage vouchers, 2 foam fingers, and it's on sale for $89. It's available only during our weekday games. Get your hands on them now and go Spitz go!
Carson, congrats on the win tonight. I thought you guys played a pretty solid game. Give us your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, good game. Those guys are battling at the bottom, like for a playoff spot for like 8-7 seed. So like they came out flying tonight, and I think they got a good top 6 and some good young D. And yeah, Joe played great tonight, and so does I guess we have Ilya Protas, and they don't. So
that helps, doesn't it? To help to have Protas and Greentree and the chemistry that they have.
Yeah, I mean it's not just them too. I mean obviously they're huge parts, and they're both great guys in the room as well. I think that's one of the bigger things about them. And I just think all of our forwards, all of our D, and Robinson's first game, I thought he looked pretty well today, so looked pretty good.
Yeah, how did you guys make him feel comfortable?
Yeah, I was sitting next to him in the room, so just trying to talk to him, ask him about his life, and try and get him to talk to me. And seems like a confident kid, and just reminds me of myself a little bit. So.
Yeah, with all the injuries on the blue line, do you feel like you need to take on a little bit more, or are you just focusing on playing your game here?
I don't know. I just keep playing how I have been, and it sucks to lose T and Pep for a little bit here, and just we got good D, and we'll just keep going. I think we're very deep, so good. Yeah,
one of the things that I like about your game is your vision on the ice and your skill to make the pass. Like, can you talk about how much you've worked on that, and how you've sort of the tape-to-tape pass has become like a trademark of you, especially the long stretch pass?
Yeah, I don't know, like really, like that's not really something that like I work on specifically. Like I don't even know what kind of drills there would be to do that, but I just think like every pass that I make is like I put like everything into it, right? Like I try and put it exactly where I want to, and leading the guy so that he could have some speed. And I used to play quarterback like when I was like really young, and that's where I kind of learned to lead a guy to put it where he's going, not where he's at. Like, so I feel like that helps a lot with those stretch passes, but I don't know. It's just kind of a special touch, I guess.
It's worked fabulously for you. I think that you've almost perfected it. You guys, it's nice to get out of that funk too, where you win one, lose one, win one, lose one. You now won 2 games in a row. How important is that as you head into the postseason?
Yeah, definitely want to be rolling and have some momentum into the postseason, especially beating a team that we might play in the first round. It's big, and I don't know. I'm super excited, but you just got to try and stay focused on one game at a time and play in Saginaw on Saturday first before we look too far forward.
Given the SOO could be a first-round playoff opponent, is a game like this kind of almost like a playoff preview for you guys, just that kind of game?
Yeah, for sure. We knew before the game, that they could end up in the 7th spot, and that's a hardworking team, and they got some guys that are strong and fast, and we knew that we were gonna take some hits tonight and stuff. So definitely something that we look into, before the game, and but every game's hard, but a little more for those ones.
Finally, Carson, I know that there's a big announcement coming up on Sunday about Woody's hoodies. How proud of you are you about the campaign that you started?
Yeah, I never expected this. Like I was saying this on the bench, like, when we were going to the second intermission, I was talking to Waltz and I was like, man, like I've seen so many Woody's hoodies up in the crowd tonight, and like the support that I've had from like all the Windsor people and like, just for my grandmas and stuff, like it's just incredible. And like on Sunday, I'm super excited for, our surprise to come. I don't want to give any spoilers right now, but I'm super pumped to be able to do this. And, I couldn't do this without the Windsor Spitfires and my family and Hogan's Printing and everybody that supported me along the way. It's just warms my heart.
You can still get a hoodie too, right? Where should people go to get their hoodies?
If you go to woodieshoodies.ca.
Thanks, Carson.
Thank you.